Something I see people ask about fairly often is on assembling an Italeri cab, how do you get the interior in if you assemble it? I'm sure there's some that this may not work on, but this is how I do it. Okay, I believe firmly that body panels especially should always be painted together. And this comes from a painting real vehicle standpoint. If you paint your body panels separately, you have two problems. Your panels may not match. You may get the different amount of coats on one than the other if you paint them, at separate times. And each part is going to have to be scraped where they join together. Paint doesn't like to stick to paint. So you need to scrape any painted areas. Now, to keep from having to do all that, go ahead, take every part of the cab. I've cut the doors out on this one. Take every part of the cab, clean up every part really well. Sand any flash, any seams that shouldn't be there. Just, you always have to remember that a beautiful tree will make a beautiful forest. So if every part looks good, then the finished model is going to look good. So you're going to take your time, clean up all the parts really nice, sand your mating areas nice and flat. As you can see, I didn't join them too well, but that's hidden, so I wasn't worried about it. And then what I've done here is I've glued the firewall in. I've assembled the whole cab. Now on Italeri cabs, a lot of times you're going to have two ridges down here. Alright. That they want you to locate the interior floor between. Okay, they say, you assemble it around the interior. You don't have to do that. What I do is I take the lowermost rib that's closest to the bottom and I cut it off. Shave it off, sand it smooth to where it looks like it's not even ever been there. Then, after you've assembled your cab, you can take your interior, once it's all assembled, and you can just put it up in there. And it's going to rest against that upper tab, or I'm sorry, that upper rib. Okay. That's how I do all my Italeri cabs. It's kind of a pain that they're separate, pieces like the Freightliner, like the AMT Freightliner. But no biggie. You just, take a few minutes, clean them up, take that rib off, and the interior pops right up in there. Or if pressed too hard, it goes too far. But you can see it's pretty solid. No gap. So that's how you do the Italeri cabs. Just want to do a quick little video on that. Hope that might help somebody. See ya.